main view of H50 closed-end horizontal baler in Newbridge Shopping Centre in Ireland. This machine is fitted with a bin lift and also PLC controller. Showing now the PLC controller and the hydraulic power unit, 11.5 kilowatt. The PLC controller has various different parameters that can be changed for use of different materials. This machine, as we said, is also fitted with a bin lift, which we can show in operation after we kick the bale out. I'll also give you a view of the extra heavy duty shear bar, V-shaped shear bar. This particular machine is ready now to make a bale. As you can see, the wire is fed in from one side through tubes, and then it's tied off manually, and the bale is then ejected. This particular machine also has extra safety guards, not necessary in all machines. You will see when it's finished. As you can see here, we're tying off the bales manually. The manual process and the looping of the wire, similar to your vertical balers. When this process is completed, the bales will then be ready for ejecting. With this particular machine, when you're injecting the bales, the controller allows the pressure to come off the bale first, and then the front door opens, and then the bale is completely ejected, as you'll see in the next frame. The operator now will select the holes for ejecting the bale. As previously, the pressure will be taken off the bale, and then the guillotine door will open, and the bale will be fully ejected from the chamber. As you can see here, the door is opening, and the operator has placed the pallet truck in front of the machine to allow the bale to be taken away. This is a unique feature with this particular machine, as it allows bales to be ejected completely from the chamber without the use of forklifts or other equipment. This bale is of cardboard and weighs approximately 400 to 500 kilos. As you can see, this cycle is semi-automatic. Very good functions. The bale can now be removed with the pallet truck. This particular machine is fitted with a 3 wire tie system. The customer is only using 2, as he is making the best use of the system on the machine. Most machines can be fitted or are fitted with 4 bales or 4 wires. The operator now is rewiring the machine ready for the next bale. It's the process of connecting the wire along the side of the machine across the front and linking off. As we said earlier, this particular user is actually only using 2 wires. The machines generally come with 4 and can be used with up to 4. It is dependent totally on the customer and what the recycler requires. The machine is now wired and ready for its next bale. Prior to making the next bale, the customer closes the guillotine door and the machine is ready for operation. The total process of tying the bale off takes approximately 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the number of wires used and the operator. Focusing in on the actual feed chamber of the machine, which is 1.2 meters wide. This machine is fitted with extra heavy duty V-shaped shear bars for handling the most difficult and arduous material. They can also be turned and replaced in various sections, which makes the machine a lot more serviceable. Having shear bars of this kind allows the machine to deal with difficult materials and also reduces the stress created on the machine. We'll next show you the bin lift in operation. The bin has been placed into the chamber and now will be lifted and the material shifted to the baler. This process is operated by a 2-handed control safety system, and also it is caged to remove the putting the material. Now is going to be run empty just to give the customer an idea of the speed and the accuracy of the cutting.